Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be doing this video today. And as you guys can see, I am not wearing any makeup, and that can only mean one thing. It is time for yet another product review. And the product that I'm going to be reviewing is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. You guys, I've heard so many raving reviews about this foundation, so you know I had to try it. And also, I haven't really seen that many women of color reviewing this product, and so you know I had to do it for all my melanin-infused beauties. So here's the bottle that the foundation comes in. You get 1 fluid ounce of this foundation, and this foundation comes with a pump, and here on my channel we are all for the pumps because you waste less product this way, and it's also a lot more sanitary. So I picked up this foundation at my local Ulta for $38, so price range, it's not too bad. It's definitely not the most that I've ever spent for a foundation. I believe I spent almost $50 for my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, so price range, it's not too bad, but for almost $40, I better love the shit out of this foundation. So this foundation comes in 24 shades, and I'm just going to show you a color swatch picture that I grabbed off the internet, that way you guys can see the different shades. So the first thing that I have to say about the shade range of this foundation that I absolutely love is the fact that it is based off of undertones. And the reason why I love this is because no matter what skin color you are, we all have different undertones. Some of us have warm undertones, some of us have cool undertones, some of us have neutral undertones. So the fact that this foundation is based off of undertones gives you a chance to actually get a more precise match to your skin tone, which I absolutely love. And another thing that I want to say about the shade range of this foundation in regards to women of color is, while it's definitely not the best shade range, it's definitely not the worst that I've ever seen. You can definitely tell that we were at least in some way considered, because let's be honest, with some foundations you can tell that we definitely aren't. But with this foundation, we women of color, we do have a few options to choose from here, so that also is a good thing. So the shade that I picked up for myself is 9.75, and I'm gonna do a color swatch here for you guys. So now let's talk about what this foundation promises it's going to do. The first thing that it promises is that it's going to be full coverage. It's going to be full coverage without you having to apply multiple layers to your face. It also says while it's going to be full coverage, it's going to be comfortable enough for you to wear 24/7. It says it's going to have long wear, it's going to give you a matte finish, it's waterproof, and it's oil free. So those are some pretty darn big promises, Urban Decay. So without further ado, let's see what the deal is with this foundation. Okay, so to apply this foundation, I am going to be using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. It also says you have to shake this product really well before applying it to your face. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation to one side of my face, and then I'm gonna apply it to the other side of my face and zoom in, that way you guys can see how it covers. So you guys, this is the foundation after doing one side of my face, and just looking at my viewfinder, I think it's picking the color up a little bit more yellow than it actually is. But you guys, honestly, this is a dead on match to my skin tone. I am so pleased with that. Like, wow, incredible. And you guys, look at this finish. Look at my face already, and I didn't even apply that much foundation. It's like flawless, y'all. Okay, let me go ahead and do the other side of my face for you guys. You guys, look at this coverage. It is incredible. Incredible. So this is my face after the foundation has been fully applied. I just wanted you guys to see what it looks like right now. And as always, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back and let you guys know my thoughts about this foundation so far. So be right back. And so I am back from finishing the rest of my face, and so far, you guys, I have to say I am loving this foundation. It is the bomb. The bomb. So now I'm gonna do an up close for you guys so you can see how this foundation has set and settled into my skin. The first thing I want to say about this foundation is the color that I selected is like a dead-on match for my skin tone, you guys, and I am so excited about that. I never find a foundation that 100% matches my skin tone, so I am just loving this right now. I'm loving it. Another thing I want to say about this foundation is it is definitely a mattifying foundation, and I always forget to mention this, but I'm someone with oily combination skin, so I prefer a matte finish. So I'm always looking for a foundation that's just going to be able to soak up that oil that I usually get in my T-zone, and this foundation is doing it, y'all. It's doing the damn thing. I also want to point out that even though this foundation is a full coverage foundation, you guys, this does not feel heavy or cakey on my skin at all. It doesn't even feel like I am wearing makeup. When I'm telling y'all, this foundation so far is the bomb. It is the bomb. And lastly, you guys, I want to let you know it is hotter than a monkey's ass out today, and I have been sweating this entire video. Hell, I'm sweating right now, to be perfectly honest. But so far, this foundation has held up through all of that, so the whole waterproof thing seems like it might be true, but we shall see. So as always, I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. I've got some errands to run. I'm gonna be outside in this hot ass weather, so we're gonna be able to see really how well this foundation is gonna hold up throughout my day. But fingers crossed, you guys, if this bad baby holds up, this is gonna be my new favorite foundation, hands down. So I'm done talking your ear off. I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started now, and when I come back, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on this foundation. I'm back from my day. You guys, I've been wearing this foundation for about 10 plus hours now, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I just woke up from a nap, so I have cleaned in this foundation. I took my baby girl on a walk in this hot ass weather we've been having in this foundation. I've eaten in this foundation. You guys, as you can see, the foundation has held up beautifully throughout my day. So I want to go ahead and do an up close of my face so that you guys can see how the foundation is looking after 10 hours of wear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and repeat the promises this foundation said, and I'm gonna let you know if I feel those promises were fulfilled. So the first promise that it says is that it's going to be full coverage, and as you guys can see from my application of this foundation, it definitely was that. It also said that you're not going to have to apply multiple layers to accomplish that full coverage. You guys, I only used one pump of this foundation to basically do my entire face. I mean, this coverage is unbelievable. I cannot believe the coverage of this foundation. It says it's going to be long wear, and you guys, like I said, I've been wearing this foundation for about 10 plus hours, and it still is holding up amazingly well, so I definitely have to agree with that. Another promise that it states is that it's going to be a matte finish. This is definitely a mattifying foundation. As soon as I applied it, I could feel and see the foundation soaking up all the oil that I had. Like I said, I have oily combination skin, so all the oil that I had in my T-zone, I could see that it was just soaking it up, and even now looking at the foundation, my skin does not look oily at all. It says it's going to be waterproof. You guys, it is so hot here. I've been sweating bullets all day, and as you can see, the foundation has not budged. It has not budged. It's still in place. It's still on my face. Like, I seriously could not believe how well this foundation held up in this hot freaking weather. And lastly, it says it's going to be oil-free, which I definitely have to agree with. I mean, my skin does not look oily. It doesn't feel oily. It didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel cakey. This foundation, you guys, is the bomb. Said it before, say it again. It's the bomb. Hands down, my new favorite foundation. If you guys have not tried this foundation, you need to head over to your local Ulta, your local Sephora, UrbanDecay.com, wherever you can get this bad baby. You need to go ahead and grab it. It is worth every penny. I love this foundation. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more product reviews, or you have products in mind that you want to see me review, then just make sure to comment down below, and I will definitely try to get to those for you guys. And as always, make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!